That's a red flag for me.
Taking the
food
leftovers?
on your first date. On your first date with someone, leave the food.
Leave the food.
I have to agree.
All right.
But who wanted to take the food, you or her?
We both didn't want it to go to waste. So I was like, do you want it? And she was like, no. And I was like, all right, I guess I'll take it. So I took it. There were two separate packages, right?
Lauren, can you tell us why taking the food is
Yeah, I'd love to hear this.
an ick?
It has something to do for me, like financially. I think that leftovers, when you take leftovers, it's when you're like in a relationship. As a first date, you just eat whatever you want. And if there's leftovers, you can leave them there and then you can go your separate ways.
This is another big problem with modern dating. Women giving these red herring points, which are complete nonsense, in order to show people they know what they're talking about. Taking or leaving leftovers is not a thing, and it's something she completely fabricated to either sell a course or to generate clicks. And the only thing it ends up doing is hurting everybody all around, because you're gonna have goofy guys write it down like it's part of the secret code on why they couldn't get women. Meanwhile, it's all just useless garbage. They're basically just telling you the wrong answers to a test, when 9 times out of 10 the usual case is you just weren't attractive enough. And on the other side, it just implants these false ideas in women's heads. Case in point, the other woman in the show didn't have this as a red flag. She didn't even have it as a consideration, and that's why she had to defer to the other lady so quickly, because it's all just made up BS, either to generate outrage or to prove some sort of expertise, when most of this stuff has nothing to do with anything, and is just sellable red herrings with no larger meaning, other than just to waste people's time and money, and potentially good matches, because you'll have these people looking out and doing things that don't matter, and have them right back in the same position they started in, but now even more confused because their magic checklist didn't work. This is why you ask a fisherman how to fish, because when you ask a fish, you're going to get goofy stuff like this, which will only end up being snake oil for men and terrible direction for women.